Ah, my goodness, my goodness. Hello, everyone. Hello. Welcome to the month of spookiness. It's October, and in due course, because it's October, it's a month of Halloween streams. I'm here with surprise guest Cleaver. I wasn't planning on her being here, but she's here, and that's always a fun time. A surprise. Yeah. You see, that. Therein lies my dilemma. You see, this is the lore of our current talk sprites right now. Because as you can see, I am a zombie, and Cleaver is a vampire. Yes. Uh huh. But what I'm getting at is that, see, look, here's the dilemma: is that the thing with vampires is that you need to let them in to get, like, they work on invitation. You have to say yes, you can come in to my place, and therein lies what happens: is that Cleaver shows up. She goes, "Can I come in?" And I go, "Absolutely, you can." And look what happens. You see what happens? This is what happens. It's Hello, Strel. Hope you're having a lovely day. So, we have here. Huh? Hmm. Interesting. Interesting question that you've asked of yourself. Now, we are going to be starting off. We got a whole lot of cool things that are coming down the pipeline this month in terms of streams. We're starting things off today, October the 1st, no less, with Monster Prom. Monster Prom. I don't know anything about. Oh my goodness. Whoopsie. I need to actually unmute
Oh,
the
that's
stuff.
because I'm. Oh, it
No.
could also be that I'm typing, but it also could be that you've muted me.
Yeah, I accidentally had my desktop audio muted this whole time. Whoopsie, whoopsie. He's
Well,
also
we can
type.
do it real quick.
Okay.
What's a vampire?
What is a vampire? My goodness. Oh, I need to eventually. I won't do it today, but I need to update Nightbot to change over stuff. I mean, that GoFundMe is still up and running, but like the point of really needing it has passed. So, anyways, um, I know nothing about Monster Prom, nothing at all. I'm going into this as blind as possible. The most I know about Monster Prom is that people that are in circles that I hang out with have played it and they like it. That is all I know about Monster Prom. I know those two things, that people I know have played it and they like it. But I figured that this would probably be an apt game to play for October as we enter into the month of Halloween, the month of horror, as it were. And because of that, I have so blank a slate. I don't know what I'm getting into here. I don't know what to expect, but I'm very excited and I'm very much looking forward to it. Let's not waste any time. Let's just get into the game.
Get in there.
Wait. Voice interjections, yay or nay? Oh, so we can have voice acting or no voice acting.
Yeah.
Huh.
Looks like I didn't need to be here after all.
That's okay. No,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
no.
joking.
That's not why you're here.
I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm here because I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I'm here and I'm chilling and I'm friend and I'm chilling and I'm friend and
Yes.
do.
Mana. Yeah. All right then. So let us. Should we bring in the voice acting or should we do our own voices?
Do our own dang voices. We're just kind of like chilling.
Yeah. All right then. Let's go.
That makes sense. Just do it and then not.
Oh, are there? Wait a minute. I guess there's just me. There's also another friend here, but like, I didn't.
Oh, it
realize...
just means that like we can both literally play two different characters and like make decisions.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
How much do you know about this game, Cleaver?
That's about it.
That is about it, eh?
Yeah, I've tried playing it once with some friends, and didn't really stick around for the whole dang thing. So
I see. Strel says they did some voiceover, but not full last time Strel played. Okay, I see. Well, then in that case, because this is just because I'm only one person, one undead person, I guess I'm just gonna go with one player. Short game, the full game's around 60 minutes. Wow. Okay. Either option is relatively short, considering that I was planning a 3-hour stream. But,
time to do it 3 times, or 6 times if you prefer.
Okay. Well, this screen here, I don't think y'all understand. This screen here has just said to me, I need to drastically rethink what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my Fridays. I now need to drastically reschedule the rest of my month. I thought this game was longer than an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
It be like that sometimes, don't it?
Well, dang. I guess then I'm gonna.
I didn't know that aspect of it, by the way. I should know. It's very funny.
You didn't know that this game was only like an hour long at its fullest potential?
I did not know that, no.
Okay.
I legitimately thought it was going to be a nice long one.
So did I. Oopsie. Oh well. Maybe if we can just drag. Maybe if we pull an Ace Attorney and just drag out like something that should take 1 minute and drag it out as long as possible, then maybe.
I mean, we could try our best. The only way I feel we could feasibly do that is if, well, we read each word.
I don't think
a few seconds.
I don't think we need to go that drastic.
Between the next
I think that's a
word.
I think that's a bit drastically. This game has many routes. Okay, then maybe the multi-route option will be what we do. Okay. I'm gonna go into this now with the feeling of maybe this will just be a short stream, but we'll see what happens. Then I'll spend the rest of this evening, like holding my head in my hands, going, "What the fuck do I do now?" So, full game. Let's go. Spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Why is this game just giving me Pat Benatar lyrics right now?
They feel like it.
Huh?
They feel like it.
They feel like it. They really are into the song Love is a Battlefield. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, okay. So many options.
I really like the girl on the right. I really like the girl on the right.
I was thinking the same thing.
I really like the girl on the right.
The one I'm hovering over right now, this one here.
Yeah, that would be the case.
I was thinking the same thing. Me and Cleaver are always in sync usually. Who are you really? Okay. So...
Bingo Skimpy.
Blue, Vicky, or custom name. And then... I like, too, that you can set the pronouns. That's awesome.
Bingo.
Is that what you want?
Yep.
Wait a second. I just realized there's a lowercase option. Bingo. Okay. Bingo. Oh, may I request a day? Okay.
I mean, to be fair, I kind of stole the name. I feel like I shouldn't hog the character.
Understandable. All right. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I guess I could talk about my prom experience before we get in. This could fill some time. My prom experience was essentially I didn't want to go because I wasn't in a relationship, and I never have been. And I just had no interest in going, and my mother insisted I go. She was like, if you don't go to your high school prom, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life. You're gonna think, oh, I wish I had that experience. I wish I'd gone. I wish I'd done all of that. So I was like, okay. She wants me to go. So we did the whole thing. I got my ticket. We rented a tux for myself and did all this stuff. I met up with some friends. It was a great Gatsby-themed high school prom. I think mainly because the Leo DiCaprio movie was out at the time. I don't think it had anything to do with the fact that people were big F. Scott Fitzgerald fans. But
you never know.
You never know. I mean, hey, the Roaring Twenties had a style. Let's give it up a little bit to the style of the Roaring Twenties. Not necessarily the politics of the Roaring Twenties, but certainly the sort of Virginia Slims and everyone in their white tuxedos and the women in the feather caps and the black veils and things. That was a style. That was a very classy style. I've always appreciated that a little bit. But my main memory of that prom was I went up there and I ended up having to kind of do double duty on that prom because at the time, my high school friends were in the midst of a traumatic, tempestuous love triangle, and there was many hurt feelings because of it. So I had to keep bouncing between table to table to actually talk to all of my friends in my friend group at that time. And then the evening ended with one set of people just going over to a friend of mine's house, and we just sat in his basement and played Wii U for the evening and watched Netflix. And that was honestly, we could have just skipped the prom and gone straight to that part of the evening, and I would have had probably a more enjoyable time than having to play referee to my friend's love triangle drama business. So here's hoping that this game delivers for me a much more positive and fun prom experience than that I
Who knows?
Who knows? Let's see. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Whoa, okay.
She's cute.
Yeah, cute, yeah, but into genocide, I don't know how I feel about that one.
What?
That's a bit of a red flag for me. I don't know about that.
Understandable.
Then there's Damien LaVey, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. I mean, arson's okay. I'll take arson over genocide any day, quite personally. Those are my standards. And then there's Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. He will be our himbo for the evening. Yeah. Fantastic.
Got one. We got one, gamers. Game over. It's done.
Yeah. Then there's Liam the Lioncourt. Age 4 something or other. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork. Oh. I see this as our What We Do in the Shadows character on standby. And then there's Polly Geist. 22 maybe. That's a question mark there. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. If we didn't already have our character built, I probably would be this character, I think.
Yeah.
I think this would be
this would fit.
This would be my style, yes indeed. And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean, self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? She is a monarch. She needs to meet my friend Guillotine. That's true. There goes the... We only had... What?
That's it?
That's it. We only had 6 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. Conquering hearts is not necessarily the phrasing. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Well, joke's on you. I'm only a couple years older than the people in this game and the monsters in this game, and I am very afraid of many things. So I'm young, but I'm not unafraid. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. Good. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Oh, well that's a good sign.
It brings a good amount of help to our cause.
Yeah. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, registered trademark, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Alright, here we go. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Alright, that's good. Cool. Let's start. Which is the coolest mythological creature? Okay, our 3 options of what is the coolest mythological creature. This weird creature I drew when I was 6, and which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay? The invisible hand of the free market, and a sphinx who's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles! I mean, I'm inclined to go with number 3.
I mean, quite honestly, I could tell just from the inflection, yeah.
Well, I mean, look, if the Sphinx is rapping the riddles...
No, I don't blame you at all. Quite honestly, that one slaps the most.
If she has superb flow, if she's a master on the mic, then how can I say no? I'll go with the rapping Sphinx. So fun. Hello, Bear. Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins. We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase and we would turn a profit on it. Or you put all the candidates in an empty room with a wild grizzly bear. Whoever kills the bear should be our president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious. The bear should be our president. Cleaver, you want to take it on this one?
I mean, the bear should be our president. Come on.
I personally am of the feeling...
I think the bear should be our president, full stop.
You down for the bear?
I am down for this bear to be our president.
This bear's gonna become president. We're gonna have bear president. So bold. You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? We have 6 options now. I don't ask for anything. I drink the I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Then, before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. Ask for his friendship. Ask for him not to be so cliched, a genie and wishes. So mainstream. We ask for a rainbow that you can eat. I mean, that's just Skittles. And then we ask for infinite confetti.
Welcome back to the stream, Skittles.
These are all good options.
Yeah, very good option.
It's hard to say. The idea of drinking the genie from the bottle and granting my own wishes makes me laugh. But also I feel like, in that scenario, like, genies are notorious for granting psychologically tortured wishes, which is to say you get your wish, but there's always a caveat at the end of it. So I don't know if I would kind of want that power on me, because yeah, I would be like, oh, and now I have infinite wish power, but then like, what if it all backfires on me? What if drinking the genie backfires on me? Then what if I'm stuck in the bottle? So, you know, like, that's an important question you gotta really weigh yourself out there with and be like, hey, now, is that the true answer to all things? To be like, hey, you know, like, really, really think on that one, you know? But then we also have here, like, I don't know, what do you want? I'm also tempted to go with Rainbow You Can Eat, because
Skittles.
Because I do like me Skittles. I like Skittles. Infinite confetti would just make a mess, don't you think?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. What do you think on these 6 options here, Cleaver?
I think...
Take your time.
Well, that's the thing. It's like, it's between I don't ask for anything, I drink the genie from the bottle, I can grant my own wishes, and his friendship. Because on one hand, you got a cool genie friend now who, like, it feels a little liberated from, like, a life of servitude. But on the other hand, there's a funny bit. It's very vexing.
It's hard to say. I mean, I feel like, now that you've brought that up, I feel like his friendship would be, like, the most moral choice.
Well, that's the big thing. Like, I would want to do the moral choice, because quite frankly, I don't like the concept of him being stuck with doing it after.
That's, you know, that's fair. I think then maybe, probably his friendship with him would be the nicest option. Let's go with that. Oh, that appeals to Werewolf Himbo. Alright, there's bingo. There they are. So, we can go to the auditorium, the classroom, the library. We can go to the other side of the building, go to the gym, or go to the bathrooms. And our stats are, we have 7 smarts, 6 boldness, 4 in creativity and charm, 7 in fun, and 5 in money. So we are not racking into cash too much, but we are very smart and funny, which is just, that's true of both of us. And also very bold, but our creativity and charm could be doing with some improvement, I guess. So, so many options. Let's start with, if we got a 7 on smarts, let's go to the, you know what, let's go to the classroom first. Let's just go to the classroom first. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain 2 smart. Oh, we're even more smart now. Amazing. Later, you're minding your own business, which soon proves to be difficult when you notice Damien and Scott in the vicinity in the middle of some hot, sweaty arm wrestling. Unfortunately, you can't enjoy it very long, since stupid, strong Scott beats Damien in no time. But it seems you're not the only one mad at the outcome of this situation.
Oh, the stream's not updating for me.
Oh, is it not?
No, I'm stuck on the screen. There it is.
Huh.
Alright. Well, who do you want of the 2? You want Devil Boy or Good Boy Wolf Boy?
Which would you want to voice?
Fine with either.
Okay. Then I can go with I'll go with Wolf Boy.
Alrighty. This is so unfair. That one didn't count, Scott. We should arm wrestle, but with guns!
But bro, I've got these 2 guns already. And by guns, I mean my big arm muscles. Which, just to be clear, are not real guns. But still.
Shut up or I'll murder you! No, no, no! Arm wrestling proves nothing! To see who's the very best, we should scream at a huge rock until it breaks just because of our pure rage and awesomeness! Or we should subdue a tiger with just a scary and manly look.
Bro, now you're just quoting stuff from yesterday's episode of Ultimate Warriors of Mount Awesome. Face it, bro, I'm the Ultimate Warrior.
No! Arm wrestling doesn't mean shit! Hey, you, bingo! Not because your arm wrestling isn't going my way, but I've just decided you should settle this tie by proposing a way to decide who the real Ultimate Warrior is around here.
Oh my goodness. Our 2 options. I happen to be a registered Ultimate Warrior judge, and I always carry this 10-step ultimate test of me, which coincidentally will require both of you to do whatever I say with no complaints, like real ultimate good boys. Who's ready to follow my lead, or whoever can punch the sun in the face.
Both are very fun.
Both are very fun. Indeed, that is the case. What are we feeling?
Now here's the thing. Do you want to go down the rabbit hole of the possibility of us just saying utter bullshit and making them go through things and then being like, okay? Or do we want to just watch these 2 guys jump as high as they can trying to punch the sun?
I feel like, I feel like this one is a bit manipulative. I really would like to. I feel like...
I would also like to make them punch the sun in the face.
Yeah, I feel like less people get hurt if they try to punch the sun in the face. So,
I mean, here's the problem, though. They'll definitely get hurt if they succeed.
Yeah, but they're not gonna succeed.
How do you know?
We got a demon and a werewolf, not fucking Superman. Flying up like, hey, fucking, I'ma punch the sun.
You never know.
Let's see. Whoever can punch the sun in the face.
I don't know, bro. That doesn't seem even possible.
I'm fucking him! I'm gonna punch that stupid sun right in the face and I'm gonna be the very best. Anyway, I wanted to punch the sun already. That motherfucker thinks he's more fiery than me.
Are you sure about this, Damien? Isn't the sun like a big ball of gas without any real face on it?
That's what a little sun-fearing loser would say.
Also, how do you plan to get there to punch it in its face anyway? The sun is like super far, Damien. Oh no, it's like super far. I'm like 86% sure you can't get there with a ladder.
Yeah, Scott, I know I'm not an idiot. That's why I'll be using a really tall ladder.
Oh, shit. We didn't factor in for really tall ladders. Okay, it seems the 2 of you will need to work out the specifics on that later.
Nah, bros. I'm out. This plan doesn't sound very nice nor very possible. Also, the sun and I are pen pals.
What?
I knew good boy Scott wasn't fierce enough to punch the sun in the face. But me, I'm Damien Funking LaVey. Yeah, I said it right. And I will punch the sun in its fucking face because of all the bad things it's done, like UV radiation and shit. Most likely because of pure gratuitous violence and because I want to become the ultimate warrior no matter what. Are you free next week? The next few weeks, bingo? I'll be needing your smarts to come up with a good plan for not dying while punching the sun. I hope you're ready for some wacky misadventures that will strengthen our bonds, maybe even into the love zone.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you're ready for that. It's punching the fucking sun time. Oh, and you gain a +2 creativity and a +1 boldness. Alright then.
All right.
Well, we got a good, week 1. It's now noon. Bingo!
Bingo.
Okay, so, we get to choose who we want to eat with. We got, the fun ghost and the monarch. We got, I don't know, they were talking about this character here. We got Business Gorgon and, the, like, werewolf himbo. They didn't talk about this character either. And then we got, hipster vampire and sun puncher demon. No, there's so many places. Who we feeling like talking to today?
I'm gonna Ghost Girl, honestly.
I'm going Ghost Girl too. I really want to talk to Ghost Girl. Let's go sit with Ghost Girl and Fish Princess. Polly and Miranda sit together, surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Well, of course. I find eating to be terribly undignified, so I almost never do it.
Hey, me neither. What other kinds of crazy serfs have you got?
Well, I have a serf to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing.
Wow, that's a lot of serfs.
It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom. So, now I'm all out of ideas.
Well, I'm sure with the help of Bingo, we could probably think up a dope new kind of surf.
Oh, is that so? I can't wait! Well, you're on the spot now. What will it be? Miranda, you should get a puppy surf. It's not actually a surf. It's just like 50 cute dogs. Or you should get a party surf, Polly. A surf to experience your hangovers for you. I feel like...
Now, which speaks more to the character you want to be?
Probably you should get a puppy surf. Because, like... I feel... And more so because, like... Like, the only way the surf can really experience the hangovers for Polly is if, like, she just abstains. And that's just taking away her party spirit, you know?
Yeah.
Whereas, like,
Now,
Miranda...
here's another question to ask, though.
Yes.
Are you going to play the system at all here?
I never want to play the system.
Well, that's the big thing, though. Like, I have a feeling I know which answer is going to appeal to which character here.
Okay, so... Okay, then tell me which one you think will apply to which character. Because I vastly between the rich monarch and the party ghost girl, I drastically prefer the party ghost girl.
Yeah. Well, considering that you can definitely tell she has party at her core, you can kind of tell that party might be a good answer.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing.
But
We're really mitigating it all, huh? Like, well, you try to get with this cute ghost girl, and so you're thinking about new options. Are you going to be honest, or are you wanting to play the cards?
Well, because that's the thing.
Who knows?
Because I feel like, you know, here's the thing. I wouldn't want to take Polly's party spirit away from her, which I feel is what this option would do. But then, and also I feel like then Miranda would have the money and the resources that she can have a couple of serfs look after the other, 49 cute dogs if she's overwhelmed by 50.
Mhm.
So, I feel like logistically, this would be the best option.
Yeah.
Now, do I know which one will appeal to which? I don't know.
I'm just taking a very educated guess just from reading character design.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that if you want to get with Party Ghost Girl, you probably want to talk about how partying might be good.
Okay. Let's go with that then. Yep. You did it.
Alright. I'm very good at guessing.
Yeah.
A serf? For me? I couldn't possibly.
Why not? I do it all the time.
But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequences of your actions?
Well, like I said, I do it all the time. And Father says I can do no wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine.
Okay. Hell yeah, let's hire a dude to deal with all of my withdrawal symptoms. Whoa!
Hire? Polly, dearest, we don't pay our serfs.
We don't? Sweet deal.
Oh no, don't fall into the trap of of encouraging slavery, Polly. Polly hires the burliest hangover serf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The serf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover. Oh dear God, we've killed someone. But the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter. Well, we got blood on our hands now.
Only a little blood.
Well, and, not actually, technically we don't. We don't really have blood on our hands because, death via hangover doesn't necessarily involve blood, I would say.
Yeah. We've got very, very iron, heavy blood on our hands.
Why is there a kill count, Strel? Okay, so now it's the evening. Oh, what? There's a character by the classroom. I mean, do we focus on doing another character interaction, or do we try to bump up our stats here? Because our charm could use some work.
We could definitely use some charm.
Yeah.
I imagine charm is the kissy face.
Yeah. So let's see here. We got smarts is gonna be. Yeah. Okay. So then probably the Gaim, right? If that's gonna improve our charm.
Yeah, I think it's a very good call.
All right. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain +2 charm. All right, cool. We got
There
that.
you go.
Yeah. Later, you, Polly, and Damien are practically batting, which is stealing bats and hiding them in people's lockers. Oh, we're practicing batting. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. But all that well-intentioned fun and games is interrupted by a blinding flash of light. Oh, hello.
Oh, there you are. Exactly the monsters we wanted to see. Well, needed, not wanted. These guys again? I never want to do anything fun. We're not trying to ruin your fun, we're just trying to save your world. Univertica is planning an attack. So boring. Wow, this is all me, huh?
Yeah.
I should have let you take her, huh? Why did you let me take her? Take her.
Because I'm kind and deferent.
Yeah, take her though. Or you could take him. Either or.
I'll take the the person on the right. I'll take the 3.
Yeah, take her.
Yeah.
I'll just do some wild voice acting today.
Yes,
I'm
you
good
will.
with that.
Yeah.
Why am I even subjecting my ears to this bullshit? I'm going back to hell.
Yes, that's what we need. Our partner on this mission, Rabaro, died right after discovering Univertica's weakness. We need someone to speak to her spirit.
Not it! Not it! Damn it. I said it almost at the same time, though I didn't. But I'm allergic to helping. This is a serious health issue. But I'm prettier, so I shouldn't have to do anything ever?
Guys, seriously? The world will end if you don't help us. We don't care who, but one of you needs to step up.
Whatever, just let the world end already. Then I won't have to take my midterms.
Yeah! That's the ultimate way of getting out of midterms. Just let the world end.
Yeah!
Simple as that.
I'm with Polly on this one. Midterms suck. Helping people sucks. Good luck with whatever you said your problem was.
Well, the problem is the world ending. You're pretty sure nobody wants that. But you don't really want to help either. So time to impress one of your classmates by forcing the other one to go help. Okay, so this one's pretty cut and dry. If we want to get good points with Polly, then we send Damien out there. And if we want to get good points with Damien, we send Polly out there. So,
considering my throat, I'd say send Damien to hell.
yeah.
And thank Polly, or rather say Polly, you're welcome.
Yeah. What's the matter, Damien? Are you scared? Are you a spicy little red baby? Little baby. Woo. You're welcome, Polly. Oh, little red baby. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not a spicy red baby, I'm a spicy red adult.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm just busy, okay? I've got way too much to do without worrying about whatever lame thing you're talking about.
The end of the world. What we are talking about is the end of the world. What is wrong with you people?
Damn. Well, if the world ends, I can't really beat the shit out of people. Or set things on fire. You win this round, Polly.
He still doesn't look super thrilled about it, but he bounces down to the underworld to search for the Coven's lost ally. After a while, he returns.
Found your pal. She says, Univertica is allergic to penicillin. Or whatever it's called. Nah, I'm pretty sure she said penicillin.
That's
Anyway.
penicillin.
Hope that helps. Because it took a full 20 minutes out of my day.
Penicillin, of course. We should have known.
What the fuck is penicillin?
Thank you for this, Damien. You have saved the world. Truly, you are a hero.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rate. I cannot talk and I don't want to mess up! Bounce off so I can get back to rating butts on this butt rating app I just downloaded. That's a 10.
Truly, you are the worst. Here's hoping the universe stays safe a while longer, so we don't have to deal with you all again. In a flash of light, the Coven is gone, leaving you, Damien, and Polly in peace to not worry about all that stupid world-saving stuff.
Hey, Bingo, thanks for covering for me. That was pretty spicy yourself.
Hell yeah, it was! The important thing is you impressed Polly. But also the world didn't end, which is cool too. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
There you go. Hopefully, I won't have to voice Damien that much.
Hopefully.
I gave him a good voice. Which means not good for my voice. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, so now let's see here. We've got 9 boldness and 9 smart. So The creativity is at 6. The charm and fun is at 7. So the money could stand to use a little bit of uptick. Let's,
Maybe fun. Maybe you could get fun up there. After
Fun?
money, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah. But, we can get fun up there. I think probably, the outdoors is where we gotta have fun.
Well, I was gonna say money's probably still an issue.
Money's probably still an issue. I feel like if we get to the library, that's... But then also, Strel said that that's the store. So I don't know if, like... I don't know if that improves the money or if that dampens the money.
I don't know. I'd say more than likely is a statistic, not so much a unit. So, to that point, I think it's fine. But that also being said, if we're gunning for Polly, then I don't think it hurts to have a little fun.
All right, well then let's go outdoors. Let's head out to the great outdoors then. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself. But who cares? It's a rad party! You gain +2 fun. Whoa, yeah! Nice. Later, you're minding your own business when you see Polly floating down the hallway, texting. Just as you're about to approach her. There you are! Oh, no, that's Gumshoe.
Hey, Gumshoe!
Hello. Oh, there you are, Polly. I've been following a scent. The scent of betrayal!
What are you talking about, buddy? I haven't been pulling any pranks at all lately.
Some very unfunny person messed with my sports gear. They put my left sock in my right shoe, and my right sock in my left shoe. Polly, I know we're best bros, and you would never do a prank to me. But I think you did this prank to me. I smelled you.
No. You don't? Because ghosts don't have a scent.
Maybe not to a normal person, but a werewolf can smell anything, and ghosts smell like algebra and global warming.
Right.
Well, if ghosts don't smell, then what am I smelling?
Sure as mystery, hop in my van and we'll solve it, Scoop. I mean, Scott, that's a good line.
Yeah. And then, of
I don't
course,
like
ghosts
Yeah.
ghost smells like ecstasy, spiked rose wine, and Victoria's Seance lingerie. Which of these do you think will impress Polly more?
I don't know, because quite frankly, both are kind of a loaded statement.
Very loaded, yes. I feel like this one here is intentionally asking Scott to do stuff, whereas this one is more at front, like, hey Polly, you smell nice.
Yeah.
I'm just saying it in a very loaded way.
I agree. And I want to say that one's probably the one to go with. However, I'm not sure. It does also go like, oh, hey, Scott, yeah, you can smell ghosts. Because this one smells very good. Like, it's loaded on both ends.
Yeah. You're right.
Meanwhile, the other one's like, I'm covering for Polly, but I want to hang out with Scott now.
Yeah. Interesting. I don't know.
Let's go with smell.
The smell?
Yeah, let's go with smell.
Let's see what happens. Of course, go smell like ecstasy, spiked rose wine, and Victoria's Seance lingerie. Huh.
Well, the screen paused for me, so I'm not sure.
That
Oh
was
yeah.
Polly
Oh
Plus.
my gosh, yes! My favorite things!
Then it was you!
Oof. Scott, do you have any idea how many ghosts in the school wear Victoria's seance? I don't know why I struggled to read that word for a second. It's the ultimate lingerie boutique.
So, you're saying it could have been any ghost?
Pretty much. But you know what? I'd be happy to use my rose wine smelling lingerie scented skill set to help you crack the case.
Thanks, Polly. You're a good friend. As they walk away, arm in arm, Polly looks over her shoulder and mouths to you.
It was totally me.
Oh! There you go. But Scott seems content. Their friendship is saved, and Polly seems pretty flattered by your choice descriptors. In the end, the strongest smell here is the sweet smell of success. You gain +2 smarts and +1 charm. Nice.
We're very smart.
Very smart.
We're so
Smarts are in the
smart.
double digits.
Yeah, charm is a little lacking now.
Charm's
And so
a little
is
lacking.
Money. Money is really lacking.
Money is really lacking, and so is creativity.
Yeah.
Like, creativity is at a 6.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's an insult to how actually creative we are.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll get there.
So now we can choose who we want to eat with at lunch. We got this character
Polly's
here.
over there.
Huh?
Polly's over there. I look at her. I know what we're about right now. I'm not mincing words.
We're on a mission.
Mm-hmm.
These two characters
Very
here are
cute.
just gonna have to wait.
Yeah. Wait for their run.
Wait your turn! You arrive at your table and find the coven eating, and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm, alarm! Summon the guards!
They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one. Sorry, it took forever for the load. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. She uses shades, just like me. Clearly because the evil twin thing.
I'm gonna ask this. Is your internet alright right now, Cleaver?
Should be. Is it
Okay.
like going boop bop boop bop boop bop boop boop?
Your audio has been very crunchy, and you've been talking about like
It could be because I'm downloading some updates for Steam games.
that could probably be it.
I just
So,
now noticed it.
there you go.
Yeah, Pavlov's got a big update, apparently.
My goodness.
5
So-
gigs.
We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean less attractive? Lies. Subterfuge.
Ah! I can feel them in my brain making me less cool and sexy. Ah!
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Okay, whoa, okay, loaded things. Joust them in Miranda's honor or drug their food.
These are some fun, problematic character toys.
Yeah,
To be fair, we're monsters here.
we are monsters. I don't know if I want to advocate for drugging people's food.
Do you want to joust in the honor of a genocidal monarch? You could just put a little sleepy time in their thing. It could be, I don't know, like a sleepy time tea. Watch, we choose that and it's like Tylenol, it's like NyQuil. We put NyQuil in their food. Benadryl.
I want to emphasize, don't ever, don't drug someone.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Don't do
Hey,
this.
don't do this.
Don't do this. This
Have you
game,
ever tried to Benadryl?
Don't do what we're doing, but don't do it.
Yeah, don't do this.
Well, that made Polly happy. You reach into your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle onto Coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? Are you trying to drug us? Idiot! Winners don't do drugs! Oh, well, okay, so they feed on Reagan propaganda, so I feel less...
Never mind, it's fine if they're Reagan propaganda upholding folks.
Yes. I'm fine.
Loaded all over the place.
You know what? How about we just move to another table?
That's a good idea. Suckers! They left their druggy potatoes. Looks like everything's turning up Polly.
Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes, then decides... Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes, and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Oh dang, oh dang!
Oh dang! We're gonna go on a date with a canoe. Bingo! Okay, we need to get,
creativity.
We need to get creativity and money into a better spot. Creativity
My guess
will go...
would be creativity's there, yeah.
Huh?
The stage.
Yeah, the auditorium is creativity, and then the money is in the library. I don't know why the money's in the library, but still. I don't know. I'm down for upping the creativity.
Yeah.
We haven't had a moment yet where a low stat on money has really had any impediment in our progress. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. That's
Figurative.
Just figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. I want to point out, I'm glad that I have my streams just automatically set to 18 plus.
Yeah.
Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. But this is like a college, isn't it? Like all the characters are in their like early 20s, late teens.
I mean, how often do colleges have proms?
Well, homecoming.
Yeah. But prom is a different beast altogether.
Well, we got +2 creativity, so that's good
Yeah.
news. You're wondering if anyone is going to try to punch the sun anytime soon, when suddenly...
Sup, Bingo? You sun-punching helping motherfucker. You ready to help me punch the sun?
Heck yeah, it's what you were born to do, or something. Hi, Euphony.
Hey, Euphony. We're feeling spooky today, hey.
Wow. So are we.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, ha, oh.
How's Tall
Yeah.
doing? I'm doing okay. It's been a relatively uneventful day until this stream. I'm enjoying this game so far. You're good, Euphony.
Photos printed.
You're good. You're good. You have dialogue, by the way, Cleaver.
Yeah, I know. I was letting the conversation go by.
Oh, I see.
So I did some research, and it turns out that the sun is pretty fucking far from Earth.
Who would have ever guessed this shocking revelation? That the sun is far away! Stunning.
Whoa.
Wow!
In fact, it seems like the sun is closer to space than Earth. So, to get there, we're gonna need a spaceship. The only question is... Hold on a second.
Uh-huh.
Where to get one of those things?
Go to that most authoritative of all resources, WikiHow, or just check out the school spaceship. I mean, what kind of high school would we be if we didn't have our own regulated high school spaceship? A very bad spaceshipless one, at least.
WikiHow.
WikiHow.
WikiHow. WikiHow.
You don't want to gamble on the idea that this school actually does have a spaceship.
No. And I think it's funnier if you take a demon and tell him to go to a computer and then he has to type it in.
Okay. Go to that most authoritative of all resources, WikiHow. So smart.
WikiHow? Is that like WikiWhy, the premier resource and waiting for existential crises? Because that website is incoherent, listicle shit.
Damien pulls out his phone and begins to type.
How to romance a spaceship in 12 days or less. How to eat an entire spaceship? Here we go. How to build a spaceship. Look at all this stuff we need. A welding torch, titanium alloy, lithium batteries and a fuel cell? I already own all that! Yeah, I'm just getting the water.
Okay, good.
My voice cannot go this low too often. I just need to dismantle my unique antique bomb collection and we'll be good to go. To the sun.
That is a very unique antique.
The spaceship is going to be built in no time. Look out, son. You smug motherfucking nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma. Get ready to get that magnetic field you call a face punched.
I eagerly anticipate where this plotline is going. Does the sun call its magnetic field a face? Whatever, it's getting punched either way. You gain +2 boldness and +1 fun. Alright, so now the fun is in the double digits and so is the boldness.
Yeah,
So-
just need creativity and creativity.
Creativity.
Welcome to the Creavity crevice.
Welcome to the Creavity crew. Bingo. Okay, so I feel like we really do need to up the money stat because it is low. So let's go. Let's go to the library. That day, you spend some time on the library's PCs, managing your start kicker. Let's see here.
Better start kicking.
It's making a spaceman Pokemon game. It's Buttman versus Cheesecake. It's got 420 backers. Nice. It's pledged $18,920 and it's got 29 days to go. Back that shit, remind me later. You deceive lots of people with a sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice. You gain plus 1,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you only keep only +2 money. And then you're hanging out with two of the baddest asses you know, generally being bad and asses, when suddenly a masked villain bursts in and threatens you.
I have been waiting a long time for this confrontation.
He seems to say.
Following you, hunting you, waiting for the perfect moment, and now prepare to meet your doom and pay for all that you've done to me.
Holy shit, I've never done anything wrong to anyone before. Ever. I have no idea who this could be. At all. The fuck? I've done so many things wrong to so many people, I have no idea which one you could be.
Wonder no more,
Says the masked villain and rips his mask off.
Oh my god, of course it's that guy! The one from, you know. I mean, you totally know this guy, right, Damien? Never seen this dude before. He must have beef with Bingo.
I have beef with all of you tiny fools. It is I, Univertica Jr.
Oh, of course, Univertica Junior. Nice. Wow.
You collaborated with your 3 best friends to destroy my father.
Scott, Vera, and Miranda? Oh, wait, he means Liam, Coach, and Alfred.
I mean faith, hope, and joy.
I have no idea who the fuck those people are. Literally, never heard of them. Never.
Puny mortals. They are classmates of yours who formed the Coven.
Oh, the Coven? They have names? Yeah, I definitely always think of them as pretty much one entity. Oh yeah, that one time they made us talk to their dead friend, Rabaru, yeah, to get the secret to killing some lame villain, and it turned out he was allergic to penicillin, right? Was that what the dude's name was?
Univertica, and I am Univertica Jr., and now you will pay!
Well, it seems like you've really pissed this bad guy off. Luckily, you watch fiction. You know how this shit goes down. Thinking quickly, you take this opportunity to reveal your real plan. You were only befriending the Coven to betray them. Blah. Or recognize the symbol on his armor as that of your father. You and Univertica Jr. are siblings. What feels like the best course of action?
No. Like,
I feel like both of these are different forms of like fucking about, but still, like,
my guess would be that maybe it's the betray.
I don't know. I feel like
That's the thing. Like, here's the thing. Like, we've seen one of these two characters in armor, and making reference to armor feels like suddenly we're talking to Damien, being like, "Hey, I'm well equipped with armor in my past, so I know how armor works." And he's like, "Good. That will help me in my efforts to punch the sun."
I get.
Meanwhile, we're only befriending the Coven to betray them. Wahaha, is kind of equal. So that's the big problem here.
Yeah, see, there's the thing is that I was going to get on that. I feel like Damien would go for the more, double-cross betrayal thing, whereas, like, I could see Polly being, like, more of like a, oh, wow, the drama of you and Univertica Jr. being siblings. Like, that feels more in line with what, like, the sort of drama scene that Polly would be into. Whereas Damien would be more into the cold, calculating, like, army kind of plotting and things. So, I feel like probably this thing would be more up Polly's avenue. I could be wrong about that, though, but I feel like the armor is kind of a misdirect.
I'd say go with your gut on it.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the recognized symbol on his armor and see what happens.
So smart.
So smart. Univertica Jr. gasps.
I had always heard that I had a long-lost sibling, but... Bingo! You? I never would have guessed! I mean, I suppose I do see the resemblance. We both have eyes, limbs, torsos, the ability of human speech. Bingo! Do you have any idea what this means? I have a Groupon for a whole day of fun sibling activities, but until now I had no one with whom to indulge. Will you come with me, new sibling? I mean, you gotta say yes, right? Or risk blowing your...
Oh, wait, that's the narrator. I mean, you gotta say yes, right? Or risk blowing your cover. Also, you're a broke-ass high school monster with very limited money to your name. Who are you to turn down a free spa day? Alright. before you can give an answer, Univertica has spirited you away to a really badass spa for all kinds of evildoers. You get really trendy virgin blood manicures and spider silk facials while wearing matching fluffy pink slippers and dragon scale battle armor. You go shopping for cute back to villainy outfits. And then at the end of a super fun day, you decide to see if Univertica Jr. can be defeated by penicillin like his father. And from the way he died after you slipped him some, you're thinking it's a yes! Crushed it. Well...
Update the death count!
It just keeps piling up, doesn't it? Whoopsie. I wasn't even trying to kill anyone that time. Oh well. That's an official... We've now officially killed 2 people.
Woo!
Woo! It's +2 boldness and +1 smarts for you, and you're totes keeping all the swag your temporary big brother bought you before you killed him. Also, you totally impressed Polly and Damien.
Well,
that's
you got
good.
both of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Covering our base as well. Wow, all this happened in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Who should we sit with now?
Well, I wonder who.
I know. These 2 characters are never going to be acknowledged, ever.
Nope. Never once.
I want to kind of know their stories, but we're never going to talk to them.
Not this run, at least.
So let's go. Woo! Alright, I'm trying to comprehend your request.
I like that shirt.
Thank you.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple. Miranda, take my cell phone, snap a pic of my face, of me face. Oh, sorry. Of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But wherefore?
Right here, Miranda.
You're about to point out that wherefore means why, but luckily Polly elaborates on her own. So you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all. Like a fucking smart-ass know-it-all. Just, like, expounding on all this info, being a little bit of a corrective... Callie, like, come on.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing, it's called food poisoning, and it's dope as AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom?
I suppose we do. Oh, we have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. If you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media, and also not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Bingo?
Heck yeah, you do. Don't you?
Oh no, do I? Whoa!
Well, I mean, I think this one's pretty cut and dry.
Mm-hmm.
This one is not, this is not a hard one. Yep, it's called dying.
Cut me the yawn, sorry. Yes! Dying is my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore. But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, oh my gosh, dying is awesome! Everyone should die.
I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know they are becoming super popular on social media in the process.
Remind me not to ever hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break.
Why do you hang out with Miranda? For the clout? You're better than her in, like, every way.
To be fair, I did say remind me not to.
Yeah, I will remind you not to have lunch with Miranda. She's the family. She's like a war criminal in the making.
Yeah. Take a pic of me while I put my face into my tacos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snap, snap.
Thank you.
Yeah. I think that came out pretty good, don't you think?
Yeah.
How was the taco?
Good.
Cool. Oh, you good?
When I eat it all at once like that, sometimes it just goes down the wrong way.
It was, wow, it was so kind-hearted of us to make our brother real popular like that in the last round.
Yeah.
Our long-lost sibling gonna be...
Our long lost sibling.
Wow.
The
Got him
best
to the
of them.
top of the meme poll. Amazing.
I already set the line, didn't I? Oh no, I haven't. Sorry
Nope.
about that.
I've been waiting.
Well, hey, it's easy to like miss it when I see bingo very close to where it was before and us getting it on tangent.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
guess we'll do this bit.
But hey, bingo, maybe you and I can hang out and do some dying together.
Yay! Maybe? Yeah.
It helps that we're both kind of undead.
Yeah, it does help that we're all, like, we are quite clearly Frankenstein monster, I believe.
Boss,
I
you
would've
just killed
thought-
your sibling.
I would have...
Amazing, boss. That's why you're the meme lord.
Whoa! Whoa, bros, you killed your sibling. Amazing. That's why you're the meme lord. Woo!
Boss, you killed your sibling. Amazing, boss. That's why you're the meme lord. There we go. That's a clean.
Yeah. So now that the money is in like it's still trailing behind, but it's on pretty close level with creativity and charm.
Yeah, charm and creativity look like it went down. I thought they were at 9.
Were they?
Yeah.
I haven't seen things go down before in this game.
Hmm.
But like,
Either that or I'm just not remembering correctly.
I feel like they've been at 8 for a while. I mean, we can improve on the creativity or the charm. Let's improve on charm, I'd say, because I do
improve
agree.
on
I
the
feel
charm.
like charm was higher up before.
Yeah.
That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place, but the match isn't as important as the human interaction with it. Things only go down if you choose a wrong answer. Oh, okay.
I see.
The match isn't as important as the human interactions within it. You're at your peak when you decide to go for the overkill and wink at one of your teammates. He's totally mesmerized. It's the most epic wink ever! Damn, you know how to win over people's hearts. You gain +2 charm. Alright, there we go.
There you go. Our charm and fun are right up there.
1 tow truck, 2 tons of rocket fuel, and 3 gallons of whiskey later, you and Damien are ready to fly to space and punch the sun. Oh my goodness.
Looks like everything's packed. I've got the beef jerky, sandwiches, my sun-punching gloves, and I even renamed the ship.
You see that Damien has painted SS Fuck on the side of the rocket in blood.
Alright, son. Are you ready to get punched? Too bad, because we're coming to...
Stop right there, evildoer!
Oh, great. It's the Great Brigade. Come to shit in the punch bowl. What do you nerds want?
To put an end to your nefarious scheme, of course. We'll admit to being a bit surprised that a mere secondary character turned out to be this season's big bad.
Secondary character?
But to fly into space itself intent on delivering a deadly blow to the very sun, giver of life, banisher of darkness. It is a plan truly befitting the climax of our mid-season arc. You must be stopped!
What the dog dick are you guys talking about? I just want to punch the sun! Because the sun is dumb. Prove to Scott that I'm the ultimate warrior.
We are not fooled. We know your true motives. and we will not rest until you are defeated.
I don't have time for this shit. Bingo, can you get rid of these dweebs? I'd do it, but the police say I've already exceeded my murder quota for the week.
Whereas we haven't exceeded our murder quota enough. And no way are you letting these witches
Add
get between...
3.
Huh?
Get ready to add 3.
Yeah, ready to bring that up to a 5. No way are you letting these witches get between you and your red spicy man crush. But what to do? Forge an elaborate scroll proving your mission to punch the sun as part of an ancient and righteous quest. Or no, you fools, the sun was the big bad all along. You think we could get away with making believe that the sun is a villain?
I think this may be something that we have to keep our stats in mind with, maybe? Because we are smart enough, possibly, to forge one. But we also probably have enough charm to say, no, it's the sun, bitch. So to this effect, I would say whatever you feel is more appropriate in the moment. That also being said, considering that apparently Damien is a crush for us, kind of here and there.
I mean, either one of these, we're trying to do the thing with Damien.
Yeah.
So, like...
But one's just being like elaborately fooling these people, while the other is just being like, "Nah, bud, you're wrong," and like really putting on the charm.
I kind of want to go with no, you fools. The sun was the big bad all along.
There you go.
Okay. No, you fools. The sun was the big bad all along. What? The sun? You're saying it was the big bad the entire time? It's unbelievable. And yet, somehow it makes perfect sense. Yes, of course. Remember our beach trip last year? We woke up with burns all over our bodies and couldn't fathom which big bad was responsible. Don't you see? They were sunburns! Burns! From the sun! How could we have been so blind? Certainly not from looking at the sun, for if anything, we have not been looking hard enough! Forgive us, Damien. We misjudged you. We thought you were the big bad, but you were only a red herring.
I'm not a red herring, I'm a red man!
You managed to distract Damien from murdering the Coven by setting a bunch of rocket fuel on fire. You'll have to get some more before you can launch, but whatever. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts. Alright then. Alright then, here we go with the 4th week. They will become part of the meme. They will. Okay. Well, now I feel like we should probably try to get the creativity and the money up into the double digits. Probably the creativity first.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go...
Stage play.
Stage. Auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. Oh no. For once it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. Oh no! But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in a discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins you in a kick-ass musical number. Ah, hell yeah! Ah, hell yeah! It's so amazing that the people with whom you were arguing totally get your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. Ah, hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, I like that a lot. I'm very happy with that outcome. You go up to the light booth to see how Polly and Damien are doing.
Lame. That's how we're doing.
Oh, I see. Polly is dressed as a plague doctor.
Yeah. If I'd known they'd stick me up here just because I missed auditions to go to that monster truck rally, I still would have gone to the monster truck rally. But I would have gotten in like 9 more fights while I was there. Why'd it be so many cool drugs during casting? Why'd I have to do so many? Wait, no. Why did I have to be on so many drugs during casting? There you go. I thought the lights were like butterflies and I could just wanted to play with them. Wow. It's all in the past now. As long as we're here, I guess we better make the best of it. By fucking with Liam.
Who's Liam?
But he's so hard to mess with. He's like really good at acting.
I feel like we haven't gotten to really speak to Liam at all.
He might be the lion. Come on. Between the three of us, I'm sure there's something we could do to make him forget his lines.
Rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's lines?
Rocket launcher.
Rocket launcher.
Hold on. Sorry, let me
Yeah.
This will take a second, but let me
Okay. Take your time.
Yeah, just yep.
Good.
Well, let me
Yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
Just let me
Yeah.
It's very hard to find this one for some reason. I don't know why. Hold on, I just realized I can.
This is a...
Y'all, the search bar is so easy to find, but not the one I was looking for. Anyway, let me
Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher. Rocket launcher.
get it because they say
Rocket launcher.
and it's like what it says on the screen.
Rocket launcher.
Yeah, you get it.
And after all that, I'm gonna say rewrite the whole play, but just Liam's lines, because I think that's gonna do more for Polly.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
Hell
so
yeah.
creative.
Writing.
Oh, we lost creativity.
Oof. Hell yeah, vandalism.
Everything is going super well until you get your hands on the script and realize you've forgotten how to read. Oh no!
Hey. Sorry. Hey. Why are you staring at the script upside down like that? Oh my god. They can't read. Forget messing with Liam. This is way fucking funnier.
No! Oh, if only you went to class once in a while instead of constantly trying to bang your classmates. You lose -3 smarts. Oh.
Oof. Oof. Ow. Pain.
Okay, so now there's actually stakes. We need to try to be going to class a little bit. Okay, is more Damien if we talk to Polly.
Yeah.
Are you
could
good with
sit
that?
Next to Polly. You could sit next to Polly.
No. It just
No?
automatically hovers over here.
Oof. Ow. Oh, there you go. Listen, Bingo. You can totally sit with us. I just hope you didn't bring a gun or to a bazooka fight. Yeah, we're showing off our best flasks. We're not the best flasks exactly, but the best contents.
Good God, are literal actual flasks of alcohol openly allowed in this school cafeteria? Are there no rules? Apparently not,
Yeah.
because Polly starts setting a series of flasks down on the table.
Okay, so this is beer, my WC wine, wink, whiskey, ethanol alcohol, the soul of an infant. Wink. This is radioactive aspartame. This is fire. And this is literal poor life choices. Okay, but this one has another smaller flask inside. It is the ultimate flask.
They could probably go on like this for goddamn ever. Just for goddamn ever. But maybe you can cut in with the craziest thing of all. But think carefully about whom you want to impress with your flask contents.
Rocket launcher.
Get ready for the most hardcore badass thing. This flask contains an ancient genie that grants you 3 wishes. But I'm totally drinking it because I don't give a fuck. I grant my own damn wishes. Or, you want to get a dope party started? This flask has Ultra Whiskey, which you can only get when you get 2 bottles of the best, purest whiskey and make them mate. What do you think Polly's gonna respond the best to?
Well, gee, I don't know. Whatever could it be? Whatever could it be? Whoa.
Well, do you think it's 2?
Yeah, no. I think it's 2.
Okay.
Heck yeah, let's rage! I've always wanted to make ultra whiskey, but I could not get my whiskey bottles to fuck. I tried everything. Mood lighting, sultry musics, chainsaws, you know, all the cliche romantic stuff. But it seems nigh impossible to get them to make sweet whiskey love. I almost started to think inanimate objects just can't have sex. But I have tons of sex with inanimate objects, so that's just silly. Yeah, that's a line.
Yeah. Just move.
If
It's
you can
fine.
make whiskey X whiskey turn into ultra whiskey, we should definitely apply that principle all over the damn place. 2 cars can make a limousine, an orgy of Y-phones can become the Y-phone XXX, the most advanced, updated possible. Duh. A microwave and a Russian novel can get a pair of designer shoes. Can't wait to create doper stuff than the world can even handle, probably.
Well, the world probably doesn't need to worry about handling it, because there's no way you can pull that insanity off. But yay for plans of Polly! And now it's the evening. Well, we gotta get our smarts back in order now.
Bingo.
So, let's see here. Let's go to the classroom. 'Cause, my goodness gracious me, we need to get our smarts back in order. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing and creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains plus 10 coolness. But who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates. Or is he? We hope not. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you also gain plus 2 smarts. Hooray! You're hard at work reorganizing your collection of magic stickers when you're interrupted by Polly.
Hi! Can you help me with my homework? I have to write an essay on the perks of being a ghost. But I am a ghost, you know, so I've never stopped to wonder what the best part is. Now I have to examine my life, and it's kind of launching me into an existential crisis. What is the true nature of the self? Is the mind separate from the body? What does it mean to be alive? Which is weird to worry about because, like, I'm not alive. I don't like thinking this hard. Thinking hard is how I died.
How?
Don't ask me to explain that.
Oh, okay, fine.
What should I say in my paper?
Binge drinking all night without ever having to pee, or going skydiving but your parachute is a live shark and you're jumping into a volcano and giving no fucks.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, probably this one, right?
Actually, binge drinking all night and never having to pee is good.
Hmm. I'm noticing a vibe of your perception of Polly.
No, I'm saying this more to just, like, throw you a loop.
Mm.
Just, like, here and there being, like, both are good options.
They are good options. I don't know. Which do you think would be the most exciting for Polly?
Probably. Well, here's the thing. I think her biggest character trait at the moment seems to be substance abuse.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I see the first option as being a big contender.
Mm-hmm.
That also being said, I can also see her being thrilled to go into skydiving with a shark as a parachute into a volcano.
Yeah, because I mean, it doesn't have to always be like drinking. It can just be adrenaline.
Yeah.
But then maybe adrenaline is more Damien's speed. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the big thing there.
I don't know. Is it the booze option? Is it all down the booze?
I would say go with what you feel is best in the scene. Whatever you think works.
Let's say, I'm gonna go with this one. See if it works.
Oh my god. Yes! Holy hell, I didn't even want to write this essay anymore. I wanted to go skydiving with a shark parachute into a volcano. With spears sticking out of it, and a bomb strapped to my chest. And a chainsaw instead of a safety belt, and my goggles are scorpions.
Polly wanders off, still planning excitedly. You're not certain she's gonna get her homework done, but there are more important things in life. Or, you guess, in death? You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. There you go.
There you go. I think either way would have worked there.
Yeah.
I think that's the more fun option, honestly.
Yes.
Bogo's Binted.
Bogo's Binted. I want to get the smarts up, and I also want to figure out who this is. So let's go. Oh. Welcome to my little shop. Buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, even some shit that might be much needed at some very specific moments. So take a look. Oh, okay. We got a lot of things. We got, we don't have enough money for this. So there is actually, yeah, there is actually an element of we need to be raising the money to get more stuff. We can get Bob Ross. We can get
Motivations.
sexy fake Latin accent. Why? The hottest thing is being yourself, honey, but a Latin accent is a close second, to be honest. I don't know. Who's wooing people over with their knowledge of Latin? We got Motivational Poster. Crafting your art requires years of hard work, education from great mentors, and tons of raw talent. But damn, that sounds exhausting. So let's settle for a Motivational Poster for now, okay? We got the gift that keeps on giving. That's for free. See, I'm wise enough to know when a gift needs giving. Yeah. And, you know, and then a PR. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR agent is totally a thing. That's probably for other people. Some impractical yet kind of funny glasses. Remember when these used to be cool? Now they aren't. But they're so ridiculous that they're still fun in their own twisted way. And a Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. If you're sure about this, you can always use online encyclopedia to get the general idea and still be able to act as if you've read it. I won't lie, part of me kind of wants to just get the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What is it? Nice Simpsons reference. Nice Simpsons reference. Amazing. You have selected Power Drive. What a deep cut. What an absolute deep cut of a Simpsons reference. What the hell? I was not expecting, of all things that could have been, I was not expecting a reference to The Simpsons Season 7 episode, Marge Be Not Proud, where
Getting it deep in the weeds.
Where Bart wants a copy of Bone Storm, but Marge won't buy it, so then she goes, "Oh, I got the gift that every boy wants," and it's Lee Carvalho's putting challenge. That is a deep-ass cut.
When they get stabbed in the butt.
I want to ask you for a refund. Oh my goodness. Well, Polly isn't even here.
Yeah.
So we actually could talk to
You're
like
writing this.
any other character.
Yeah, we could. Who do you want to talk to?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
What I'm thinking is that either you could go over to the table with the most folks and just really see what the crowd's on about, or you could meet some completely new characters.
I want to sort out what's going on here. Yeah. I want to... Oh, I can't get the... Wow. See, that probably would have been good for Polly. Let's get the... impractical yet funny glasses, because why not? There we go. Now our money situation is down, but... Yeah. Alrighty, so... Well, now I feel like we need to... I feel like now would be a good time more than anything to try and... We're running out of time is the thing. We've only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I mean, we've got only 4 moments left before prom. So, I mean, the fun is through the roof.
Fun is through the roof.
Let's work on the charm. Because last time we tried to up the creativity, we, like, lost our smarts instead.
Uh-huh.
That
Well,
day,
we did get some
we
creativity
got
out
some,
of it.
yeah, but that day an epic dodgeball match takes place. At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. The player bursts into tears, and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him. You lose -5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom sequel, but isn't right now. And you gain +2 charm. Later, you see that Polly is even more excited than usual. You decide to see what's going on.
You know, I've been doing a lot of soul searching recently. Get it? And I think I finally figured it out. Who I really am. I mean, my soul emoji. The emoji that speaks the truth of my soul. I think a lot of people would say I'm like the winking ghost emoji or the Pioli. Oh wait, no, that's not the word. Why did I say Pioli? What the heck? What the heck? I'm just thinking about sledding. That's a local cut for where I'm at.
There you go.
I forgot immediately what that word is now. Because I
Paella.
can't... Yeah. I still want to say Pioli, I don't know why. Paella emoji, but those are just who I am on the outside, you know? My real soul emoji is pink heart with a blue arrow through it. It's like, I'm sweet, right? But I've also got a dark side. Plus, an arrow through the heart is how I was killed.
Oh!
What about you? What's your soul emoji?
I've never reflected too much on what my soul emoji is. My soul emoji is pink heart with a ribbon around it because it's right next to yours in the selection menu. Or my soul emoji is air horn, loud and proud and big into hip hop. You know, when I graduated high school, this happened a couple times, not me graduating high school, but whenever I went to the high school graduation ceremony where I went to high school, I went 3 times. The first 2 times was as a member of the high school band, and then the third time was me graduating. And it was a common thing. They would hold it at the Coliseum that the local university hosts basketball games in. It's a very echoey room. It's a giant, like, Coliseum, and it's very, very echoey and loud and noisy. so like an echo chamber. And there was an amazing trend that would happen where so-and-so would get called up. You would hear like some kid's name like, gets called up. And then instead of like just, the parents clapping being like, yay, woo, you would hear from up in the rafters in like the nosebleed seats that people like buy to get the basketball tickets really cheaply. You would just hear, and it was people shooting off air horns at their kid graduating from high school. And I was like, yeah, that's where I live.
Sport. Go Team Sport.
Go Team Sport. Go Team Sport.
I don't have an air horn, but I have something close.
Okay. There you go. That's an air horn of a different variety.
That's a horn of a different color.
What are we
I will
feeling?
not elaborate.
What are we feeling here?
Well, I think you're trying to flirt now, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, do you want cheese or do you want to go for funny?
What do you think Polly responds to?
I don't know, quite honestly. I don't know what she looks like when she's flirtatious.
That's true. I think a character like Polly would view the top one, the sentimental, cheesy one, as really lame. I think she would prefer the air horn.
But that's for buddy. That's the big thing there.
Maybe through playing this game, we'll understand why I haven't been successful at the flirting scenario.
Yeah. I'd say maybe the first bit.
The first bit?
Yeah, the first one may be better.
Okay. Let's
I
see.
like the skeleton in the background.
No! I knew it.
Oh.
I knew it. I was like, she's gonna want the air horn.
Yeah. Creepy much? Nobody uses the full select menu. My soul emoji is my most recently used list, next to bottle of booze and barber pole. Don't you dare ask me why I use barber pole so much. That's not for creepers like you to know.
Oh, we freaked her out. You didn't think of that. You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity. Oh no!
Oof, ouch.
Oh, I knew we should have gone with air horn.
Eh. Sometimes the flirt's a bad time.
All right. Well, what is in our best interest? Because
Well, we're
this
still
is the final week.
Yeah.
So, like, what do we think? What's gonna be the thing that like totally woos over Polly? Because now we just need to like totally lock
Clearly
it
we
in.
need to get her charm back.
Yes. So, charm or smarts?
I think charm.
Okay. Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome. I have no money, so bye. You get that the whole point of running a business like this is to sell stuff to people, right? I think you're missing the point, sweetheart. Oh, no!
That took away our chance, huh?
Oh, no.
Well,
Here.
Jesus over there.
She's talking to a character we haven't gotten a chance to see yet.
Yeah.
You find Vera and Polly at their table, deep in conversation. Alright, business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drugging their food.
Business idea. People pay me a monthly subscription to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supplier by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nipples?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a really good idea.
Better than nipples?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet products will be. Well, this will appeal to Mindy
Snake.
Kaling here, and the other one will appeal to Polly, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with gut instinct now. Meth, it's just for lunch.
Oh yeah, I was just complaining the other day that I made way more meth than I could ever do myself.
The profit margin will be incredible. The problem is the name. Meth has a really terrible reputation. You need to rebrand.
You mean come up with a new name, like Skinny Fun Powder, or probably not meth?
Yes, except not either of those.
Oh, I know. I've got the perfect name.
Don't say...
Nipples.
Kill me. But it turns out Nipples is the perfect name for a drug you want to sell to high school students. Polly makes a killing, and drug dealing turns to be a very romantic bonding experience for the two of you.
There you go.
Cool. Okay. The store's closed, and we really need to get that charm back up. So let's actually try and get some charm now. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense, and both teams are so into it that you decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. The rocket's on the launch pad. You've got your lucky lunchbox. You've sobered up enough to at least see the cockpit controls. Everything's ready. For some reason, Damien's hanging back. What's the matter? You thought he was dying to go punch the sun.
I do want to punch the sun. I've never wanted to punch a giant ball of burning plastic so much in my life. But it's hard for me to say this, but I'm wondering if this is actually such a good idea. I mean, sure, I've punched a lot of things, monster trucks, Liam, and an active volcano that pissed me off. But the sun? I mean, the sun's got a lot to be at least twice as big as the volcano. Maybe 3 times. What if I can't do it? What kind of ultimate warrior will I be if I can't even punch one lousy sun? This is stupid. I should just go back to punching monster trucks and Liam like I always have.
You know, when you really think about it, maybe sending Damien on a rocket straight to the sun is sort of a bad idea. But you can't stand to see him like this. No, you've got to give him some killer advice for guaranteed sun punching. To punch the sun, you must first surrender your ego. We should beg the internet for advice. I'll check my phone. Or nothing beats the element of... Or nothing beats the... Huh?
Wait until nighttime.
Or nothing beats the element of surprise. Wait until it's nighttime, then BAM! The sun will never see it coming. You want wait until nighttime?
I think it's funny, but I don't necessarily think it's the right idea.
I'm gonna go with nothing beats the element of surprise.
Okay. There you go. That's genius. That's even more genius than that time I punched a regular dude while he was sleeping in his bed. Where he was sleeping. Wait, even better. I'll go at night and wear sunglasses. I'll be totally invisible. Well, I'd better get going now if I want to get to the sun before nightfall. It should take, 3 hours? Maybe 3.5 hours if there's traffic. I'll download some Detective Wereweasel for the trip. Oh man, the sun's gonna be so confused when it wakes up with my fist in its mouth.
Damien grabs some sunglasses, slathers himself in sunscreen, and climbs aboard his rocket ship. There goes a very brave, very stupid man. For your role in this, you gain +2 charm and +1 boldness. And
Oh,
now-
ghost.
Okay, so now, we can ask ourselves if we want to.
No, that's fun. You
This
get
is-
just to have a fun time and be going there.
This is what I did in real life. I mean, we're aiming for Polly, right? Do you think we've got enough of the good stats to get Polly?
I think it's worth a shot.
All right, let's try it.
Let's see.
Ask Polly to the prom? Yeah, sure. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Not a world, darling. It's not you, it's me. And by that I mean it's you. See ya. Woof.
Damn, you're bad at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a nun who chanted shame over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic.
Why?
Because it's Game of Thrones.
Okay.
Yeah. Well. Alright then. Dang. That certainly was something.
It was a good attempt.
Good attempt. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened. And it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas Present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Damien found peace in the most unexpected way. He kept punching everything till one day he punched his own anger to death. He has written a book about it. Miranda used her vast knowledge of surfs to get a job handpicking the best surfs for other people. Unsurprisingly, she ended up leaving her surfs to do the work. And for those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life. And then it was gone, just like that. The battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Oh, well, this is probably content ID. I know that Twitch fixed it. I know that they did, but I don't care because they didn't really fix it. They just changed how they approach it. So we're gonna do this and try to drown out the music. I saw Jesse Cox was a producer. That's funny, I guess. Oh my goodness, this song is going. My. Yes, I'm just gonna sing over the song and just gonna hope that this power pop ends. Gonna do it like this, and that's how we're gonna make it. We're gonna do, oh my gosh, I guess Ego Raptor was in this, and I guess other people too. Sung One Show was in this game somewhere. If we turned on the voice acting, we probably would have heard him. Oh my goodness me. Well, that's definitely this game. Oh my. Well, I guess that is what is doing. Then there's more song to this song. It's a song, that's the song that is playing, and it's playing, and it's song. It's a song, it's such a song that we're singing over to protect from the DMCA. Oh my goodness gracious gosh, it's a song that we're singing over. Bow. Okay. Well, that was Monster Prom, or at least we have unlocked 6 images in the gallery. That was Monster Prom, or at least, like, one of the routes we could do.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'll play this again next week, just because I might want to, like, I could see potentially wanting to try and get a better route than being turned down, but also simultaneously, I would find it also fun to do something different on Fridays as well.
This would be better with more folks than just you and I think.
Maybe, yeah. That's
Mainly just because I feel like the multiplayer aspect of it is very good.
Is it? I don't know anything about
Oh, yeah.
multiplayer, so.
Basically, it's what we just did, except like everybody's kind of doing it at the same time.
Oh,
We
okay.
take like basically you would be like doing stuff for us, but it'd just be like multiple like visual novels going on at once.
Oh, all right then.
Yeah, it's very
Well,
interesting.
That would be the 4-player mode is fun, Sistro. Well, that would be interesting if I could get that to happen. You know,
Mhm.
I've already got a lot of plans for multiplayer stuff this coming month. So I mean, if I could get like a multiplayer thing, a big multiplayer thing going on, that'd be very, very cool. But and there's additional events. Okay, well then, I don't know. Maybe I'll try and organize that together. Takes a lot of effort to organize, but I will try to. I'll consider it. I'll throw it onto the pile at least. But beyond that, though, I think that this is a relatively shorter stream, but it is also fine with me if we wrap things up here. So, let me look and see if there's anyone to... I guess I could potentially raid Dollop. But first things first. Cleaver, you want to plug yourself?
Yes, I do. I wouldn't mind it. My name is Cleaver Bacon. You can find me at most places at Cleaver Bacon, like Twitter or on Twitch. Tonight, I'm going to be debuting my spooky Halloween specials. That's right, specials. I'm doing many of them. They're all going to be quite special for reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Look at my costume, by the way. I was hoping to show this off on my stream, but quite frankly, glad to see it's already going.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to get a nicer, closer look at it on my own stream. It's going to be really spooky.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be playing... Okay, so here's the thing. I had a poll for what I was going to be playing tonight, and y'all just kind of, like, tied it.
Don't blame
So,
me.
I'm not looking at you. I'm looking at the folks who voted.
Mm-hmm.
So it was a tie between Left 4 Dead 2 and Progress Bar 95, which I have soon found out that is not actually a horror game like I thought it was.
Which one?
The Progress Bar 95.
Oh, I see.
It's made by a studio that has a very spooky name.
Oh.
And that is what led me to believe it might have been spooky, but looking into it further, it is just kind of an odd game.
Mm. So
Yeah,
then,
Strel, I know, but still.
mm.
It's where
So
I
then,
left it.
Are you feeling then Left 4 Dead?
I may do Left 4 Dead just because it may be a bit easier to get some spooks and scares out of that.
Alright then.
So that's probably where I'm going to go tonight.
Okay.
And that's going to be at 7:30
Central.
Central.
So 8:30 Eastern.
Mhm.
And yeah, as for me, the next thing I'm gonna be doing on Monday is not necessarily spooky horror related. It is going to be, I'm gonna start up a playthrough of Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. It's not inherently a spooky game, but it takes place on Halloween, so as far as I'm concerned, it counts. And then Thursday, hopefully, I will be doing a Mario Party 2 stream where me and some friends will be playing Mario Party 2, and we'll be playing on Horrorland because obviously. And then on Friday, I might try and do this again with multiplayer, or I might do something different. I do not know. I need to think that over now. So that's currently the status of where things are going for next week. But as for right now, I think we're gonna raid Dollop Days, because why not?
Before we go, though, I've got a very important message.
What?
Sus?
Sus. Alright. we're gonna raid Dob. I'm not gonna bother with a raid phrase. I'm just gonna send people on over. So, thank you all so much for being here. I hope to see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye, y'all. Take care. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, bye, bye.